Welcome to the RV Homestead. I really appreciate you stopping by. I'm back out here living in the tent. We got gravel coming. I have returned because we're going to be putting rock down tomorrow. Lots of pretty flowers are starting to bloom. We're into March. We got some weather coming in. I thought I'd walk you through my temporary accommodations real quick. I've gone through a couple of different iterations, and I have found that the canopy is great, keeping the sun off. We've got some rain coming tonight. That helps give me a little shelter there. This is a bell tent from the MC store on Amazon. This is my favorite tent. I have gone through a lot of tents. Not gone through. I have demonstrated a lot of different tents. This tent is rock solid in high winds. It doesn't move. It's really impressive. So it's called a bell tent. It's 10 feet wide, thereabouts. It's big enough for one person, for sure. And then some. You could actually put 4 people in here if you were cozy. I'm not putting 4 people in there. Just one. We'll go up to the front of the property where the project is, and we'll talk a little more there. So that's where the building's going. We had some discussion, and we've changed up what we were doing originally. I was going to have the building, so we came down and drove in, or backed the coach in. There's so much fall on this hill that would end up putting, we'd have 5 feet of buildup out there to do. So if I run it this way, we only have a little bit of building up to do. So here's what the plan looks like. As you can see, we're going to have the motor home sitting right in the middle of the building, and we will have to walk around the backside to get to the cars. But we're not daily commuters, so we have plenty of room for cars. Get them in out of the weather in the event that we have a hailstorm. Yeah, we're liking it. And right now, this will be patio. So that's where the back door will be. And this will be all patio with a hot tub out here somewhere. 20 feet of patio. We want a lot of patio. So the building is going to be delivered tomorrow, and it's going to go back here. So I have James, the dozer master, the master of dozer. He's going to come push a lot of this down so that we can get that building through here, and it'll actually end up sitting in here somewhere. Maybe even as far over as, so this is our property line, road. I'm thinking right there. We'll see how it blades out when he starts pushing stuff around. The project was delayed. Hold on, let me get out of the crunchy leaves. So we were delayed on our road building project because the machine that crushes the slag, because we're putting slag down, the machine that does that, the engine stopped working. So they had to replace it. Actually worked out to our advantage in a lot of ways, because if we'd have put gravel in this area here, we'd be raking it back up. Not sure if we're gonna move the clay or not, because I'm gonna need more clay out here. Since this is actually where the door will be, and then there will be another door here, we need clay. All right. I gotta go do some stuff. We are starting the day out right. We got rock coming in. So that's what it looks like. That is called slag. than this right there. There's definitely one way to get it packed down. We got some recovery happening. It's like the big truck is stuck. Can he do it? Gotta get a run at it. We're at 4 loads. 4 loads of slag. And looks like we could probably use one more, but that will be, yeah, we'll do that at a later time. So we've got the initial spread on the slag. It's about 6 inches deep. And now he's doing a smoothing roll. The big truck, his truck weighs 15,000 pounds. Don't know how much the trailer weighs. That's a good looking road right there. We've pushed the clay back. We're going to go ahead and extend this pad out. And so what he's doing is getting soil from down there, and he's going to move that up here. That's where the corner of the building is. That's the approximate location. And then we'll have patio out here. We moved a lot of dirt from down here. Reshaping our hill. We're getting there. I'd have had a hard time building this pad with a compact tractor. I was willing to give it a go. And it could be done, but man, that's a lot of dirt. The bulldozer doesn't have a name. We're gonna call her Daisy the Dozer. bulldozer is done. We got our little site for that's where we're going to put that temporary portable building. It looks like there's a lot of grade there, but we'll block it. Important thing is we've got the house pad. The building pad is finished. And we're groomed. Need to burn that pile so we can put in the septic. That'll happen sooner or later. That brings us to the end of this visit to the RV homestead. Hey, I really appreciate you stopping by. And if you've not already, it would really help me out a lot if you would consider clicking on that subscribe button down there. I'd be most honored if you would consider that. And for those of you who have already subscribed, thank you so much. Got a long way to go on this channel. Hopefully we'll hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of 23. And for my patrons, you guys rock. All right, y'all come back now, you hear?